Hey guys, Dr. Corey here. Welcome back. Hey, remember when I mentioned how important it was to assess what the potential barriers would be when you set your goal? Okay, on the flip side, I also hope that you reflected upon what is possible and what you would be doing and how you'd be acting and how you would feel if you got to what you truly desire, okay? That's that outcome process, okay, part of your pursuit. Because it's the second piece that gives you the capacity to transcend the barriers. That's why I keep coming back to it. It is that important. Because many of the barriers that we may have listed when we went through that WHOOP process are based on, possibly, based on old, limiting, suffocating beliefs, okay? It's like we carry around a backpack from the past that we've shoved things in from this part of my life and from that time and from that relationship, and pretty soon we're walking around all hunched over and heavy and tired because it's so, it's like I'm literally a monkey on our backs. Carrying it around. Now, we claim certain stories from our caregivers, whoever raised us, from coaches or others who influenced us as we grew up, and from experiences that left us feeling less than. Now, we also carry with us, hopefully, positive beliefs based on what people who we respected and admired and honored and who respected us conveyed to us. But these limiting beliefs, I want to remind you that we get to set the standards for what we believe and for how we're going to respond to those and relate to them and how we're going to let them affect us, okay? It's not that we are never going to have negative thoughts, okay? It's how we relate to them, like I said, that really matters. And we can choose right now, we can commit to not believing them, to not listening to them, to not giving them any credence, okay? To not approaching them like they're the truth or like they are us. We can commit to that right now, to recognizing that they may have at some point kept us safe and are still trying, but it's not safety that we need right now. We need power. We need energy. We need vitality, okay? We all have an internal thermostat. Some of us can tolerate it being a little bit hotter than others before the fan kicks on to cool us off. That limit, that temperature that you've set the thermostat at is where the limiting beliefs will begin kicking in. If you get there, that's when they're going to start popping in. They may be voices from the past. Who do you think you are? Like, you're getting a little big for your britches there, buddy. A client of mine shared with me that when she received her first professional job out of college and told her mom, this is how her mom replied. They must be really desperate for employees. What message do we get from that? What belief becomes kind of installed in our minds at that point that serves to reduce our capacity for achievement and accomplishment and growth, okay? And leveling up, right? So now it's your turn. Ask yourself what beliefs, and let's maybe change the word because we're choosing not to believe them anymore. Okay? Negative self-talk, negative thoughts. What can you identify are holding you hostage right now? And how might you make a different decision about how they'll affect you?